Most people in this category spend weeks researching and still end up with regret. Not because they made the wrong choice, because nobody told them what actually matters. This review is going to be different. I am going to tell you the things most reviewers skip. You have probably read the spec sheets. You have seen the star ratings. And you are still not sure. That uncertainty is not a you problem. It is a signal that most reviews are written by people who spent 45 minutes with a product, not 45 days. The question you are really asking is not what this product does. The question is whether it is going to actually change anything for you. That is the question I am going to answer. I tracked this product through multiple price cycles before sitting down to record this. I compared it against the alternatives that serious buyers in this category actually consider. And I looked at what happens after the purchase, not just before. The EVGA GeForce RTX 3090 FTW3 Ultra Gaming 24GB GDDR6X ICX3 technology ARGB LED metal backplate 24G-P5-3987-KR earns its place by doing something specific very well. That something starts with brand. Visit the EVGA store. What that means in your day-to-day is that you stop compensating for what your last product got wrong. The second thing worth paying attention to is, about this item, digital max resolution, 7600-4320.59 4GT per second texture fill rate real boost clock, 1800 MHz. Memory detail, 24,576 MB GDDR6X. Real-time ray tracing in games for cutting-edge, hyper-realistic graphics. Triple HDB fans, 9 ICX3 thermal sensors offer higher performance cooling and much quieter acoustic noise. Avoid using unofficial software all-metal backplate and adjustable ARGB. See more product details. Not in a test environment. In the situations where you actually need it to perform. That difference shows up in ways that are hard to quantify on a spec sheet. The third element is EVGA GeForce RTX 3090 FTW3 Ultra Gaming 24G-P5-3987-KR 24GB GDDR6X ICX3 technology AGB LED metal backplate 24G-P5-3978-KR. If you have ever replaced something ahead of schedule because it stopped holding up, you already understand why this matters more than any single feature. The feedback pattern on this model is unusual in one specific way. Buyers who come in skeptical end up leaving the same reviews as the people who are already excited. That kind of convergence across different buyer types is not something you see often. It tells you something real about consistency of experience. There's one limitation I want you to know before you decide. Product information, features, and specs. Graphics coprocessor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090, graphics card RAM 24 GB, video output interface, DisplayPort graphics RAM, type GDDR6, compatible devices. Computers with a PCIe X16 slot, display resolution maximum 768 0x4320, graphics card interface, PCI Express memory clock, speed 19.5, 100 MHz, number of fans, 3 additional details, item dimensions, LX W111, N1 X523A, W warranty and support Amazon.com. Return policy, you may return any new computer purchased from Amazon.com that is dead on arrival, arrives in damaged condition, or is still in unopened boxes for a full refund within 30 days of purchase. Amazon.com reserves the right to test dead on arrival returns and impose a customer fee equal to 15% of the product sales price if the customer misrepresents the third. Not everyone will weigh that the same way, and I understand that. If that specific thing is a deal breaker for your situation, I respect that completely. But for the majority of buyers who are looking at this product, the overall trade-off still lands clearly on the right side. Pricing on this model has not been stable. I have watched it move enough times that I would not trust any number I write here today. The figure you see right now is not what I saw a month ago. and it is probably not what you will see in another month. Sometimes that movement is upward. Sometimes it is a significant discount. The only way to know which side you are on right now is to check the live link. Amazon prices on this model are moving constantly. I have placed a link below so you can check if the current discount is still live.